Welcome back. I've got another episode of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood to watch. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm John, and this is John Does Reacts, where we watch anime and other stuff that I've never seen before. Today I'm going to be watching another episode of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Episode... I don't know. I'll have it on there. It's called The Fuhrer's Son. Netflix names these in weird, titles these in weird ways. It's part 3, episode 6. But last episode, we found out Marco's actually alive. I mean, kind of. He got his face melted off. But we also have the boys. They're on the hunt for alchemy and the little girl. So they're probably going to be hunting for Scar. And the little girl, obviously. I am worried about Kimberly, because he's a piece of crap, and he's going to do something horrible. So let's jump right into this. Remember, guys, not a marked substitute. If you want to watch Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, this is not the way you should watch it. I mean, honestly, the only people I imagine would watch this is ones that have already seen it, but I gotta say it. Alright.
She's a darling girl, isn't she?
Oh, it's definitely not her!
Yeah,
And it's a dog.
We can't afford to waste our time here humoring some old lady and her stupid cat!
That's a cat?
Come on.
Where are you hiding?
The Fuhrer's son? What about him? Is this little girl gonna meet him? You know, with how many times this girl's been spotted, imagine she'd be... People would know to look for her.
That's an interesting outfit you're wearing. Where are you from, dear?
Xing, actually.
Is that right? You're here sightseeing?
That's that old
There's not
man.
much to look at in East City.
No, I'm just here transferring trains.
It definitely is him.
Heading
It
north
looks...
right now.
The train bound for North City is departing from...
Yeah, that's him.
This is the final
Thank you
call
for
for
all
all
your help, ma'am.
passengers.
Take care, dearie. Huh?
Yeah?
I've never seen a cat like that.
There's one in town, apparently. Looks just like it. Who's the young guy? Didn't look like Marco.
Over there!
The build is all wrong.
He was seen with a middle-aged man who had black hair, right?
Yes, that's what it said in the report, sir.
And this was yesterday. West, huh? He's leaving us a good trail.
They really were lazy in naming that city.
A suspicious woman. But that isn't my job.
These bad guys are way too... I don't know. Good of detectives?
Looks like a funeral procession. When you reach my age, you think about it being you in the box instead of watching it go by.
Surely you can't worry too much about that. You still look plenty young to me.
General Grumman, is that you?
Oh, he didn't know right away. I thought he was like
To
talking
meet in front of General Hughes'
code.
grave, wasn't it? I thought the situation must be serious for you to resort to the last-ditch plan. So just to be safe, I wore a disguise.
Of course. Now I see why you're known for being eccentric. That really is some get-up, sir.
Eccentric? I think I'll choose to take that as a compliment.
This is my Saturday gown.
What is it you need? You've gained some information, but you've lost too much doing it. With all the people you can trust stripped away from you, you won't get anywhere.
How can we get him back?
Even Raven, too. Not too long ago, I came to Central and he asked me something. something I found quite strange. He wanted to know if I'd be interested in a corps of immortal soldiers. The idea of immortality is simply ridiculous. I told him as much and ended the conversation. And not long after that, I was transferred.
Then why'd you say that you could trust him?
Do you remember the difficulties that we had in Lior? The peace in Lior was shattered after the Central Forces appeared.
What are they planning now?
Is it? I wonder if maybe it's Lior that Kimberly's gonna blow up. But if he's after Scar, then he's going to West City. So never mind.
You can't do nothing. Especially when your soldiers are all hardened veterans.
I expected you to come crying to me. When you sent me that note, I thought you just wanted some advice. But you're trying to get me involved in this too, aren't you? And you know it's working. Just when I thought my ambition was dead, I'm finding myself fired up again.
I'm glad we have an ally. And even if he's really strange. How convenient.
Why is there so little information available on alchemy? At this rate, I'm thinking we might as well go to Xing. It'd be
Yes.
hard. Crossing the desert in automail sounds hot.
So make a car or something. Or something. Ah, yes, we need some of this man.
I found you! The word is the girl is headed north. According to an eyewitness, she departed by train from East City very recently.
North, huh? Now that's some information I can act on.
I
North.
appreciate it, Major. And thank the Colonel for me, too.
Not West.
Hold on a second. There's more.
I don't remember the guy's name, but the
Take
older
this.
subordinate
What is
was up
it?
there.
A letter
In the
of
code.
introduction, but it might not be much use. First thing, see her.
Or who? What do you mean?
Even further north than Northern Command, you'll find an officer nicknamed the Northern Wall of Briggs, who defends our border. Major General Armstrong.
Oh. The Armstrongs.
Hurry!
I'm down with that.
There's no escape for you now, Scar!
It's gotta be Yoki, right? Come on, you guys had to see that coming.
That May girl's use of long-range alchemy was pretty impressive. I should have asked her more about it when we were at Dr. Knox's place.
So if alchemy in Amestris
They did
is,
say it was specialized for the medical field.
if it's odd, then does that mean alchemy is true alchemy?
You're wearing a full suit of armor. Does that mean you're the Fullmetal Alchemist's brother?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
Awesome!
He got it right away. Fuhrer's son.
What are you studying? Something cool?
It's called alchemy.
Don't.
Alchemy.
Oh wait, he just probably
It's
doesn't know
alchemy
it's his
from the
son.
country Xing.
So why would you guys look into the kind of alchemy they practice in a foreign country?
I can't tell him I'm trying to find a way to get my body back, or that we need to figure out how to fight against the homunculi. So what am I supposed to say?
It sounds interesting.
Alchemistry's supposed to have a lot of medical uses. I'm just doing some research to see if any of its properties can be used to save people's lives.
Oh, wow!
Yeah! Get ready, we're leaving! For now, let's just get moving. First, we'll need to stop by the hotel.
He's fangirling.
Who's this kid?
Does that mean you're Edward Elric, the Fullmetal
Oh, he's a good
Alchemist?
kid.
Yeah.
Oh, cool! You are a tiny alchemist, just like everyone says!
Probably not that.
What's that? You brat! Say it again!
It's true, too! You hate being called small, just like everyone says!
So you.
Step away from Master Salim.
Salim, the Fuhrer's son?
Yeah, that's me!
How did this happen? We were supposed to
Yeah.
be heading north.
Don't look at me. Salim, Are you interested in alchemy?
Yes! My dream is to learn how to practice it. And after that, I want to become a state alchemist just like you, Ed.
Just like me?
And then I'll be able to help my father out as well.
Tell me, Salim, do you get along with your father? You like him?
Yeah, of course.
And what kind of man is he?
An amazing man. Dad's home!
I had some free time for a change, so I thought I'd check in on my family.
Yeah,
And
right.
I also happened to hear that the Fullmetal Alchemist and his brother were paying us a visit.
Hello, sir.
Long time.
That is much more likely. I wonder when you become
What's wrong, Elric?
a homunculus, do you lose your twig and bits?
Even a man like me has a family waiting for him at home. I'm sure, of course, it's quite different from yours.
Low-key threat?
You're welcome anytime, State Alchemist.
I see. He managed to escape us again, did he? This is the spot where he was last sighted. Right here. And West City is there. Scar and Marco disappeared somewhere in between the two places. Is it possible the two we're looking for jumped off?
It would have been very dangerous, sir. But yes, it's possible.
After they jumped off, which way would they go? North? Or south?
And Kimberly's too good at this. Okay. Is there an after credit scene? There is. Darn it. Just kidding. Alright.
This is the first time we've ever been so far north.
Yeah, it is.
Me too.
I wonder if we'll
Let's do
see any
this.
snow.
That would be something. I might like to see that. Snow's one thing we never got much of back home.
Did we ever get to see any snow in the 2003 series? I don't think so. Awesome. That was a good episode. Was a freaking good episode. So then that means in the next episode we're probably going to meet the Armstrong family. Oh man. I can't... with the way that Armstrong is. I imagine they're just the same as him, but with probably a little harder personalities. That's what happens when you live in the North. As always, guys, if you enjoyed the video, maybe hit that like button. Spreads the word. Gets people to maybe watch the video. And hit that sub button if you want to watch videos when they come out. I drop videos every Monday and Thursday for now. We'll see if I'll let everybody know if that changes. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next episode.